All right, so in this video, I want to walk you through how to install WordPress on your own domain. So before I jump into that, there is one thing I would like to clear up. Now, there is two versions of WordPress. There is WordPress.com and WordPress.org. Now, of course, these are the same company. The big difference being WordPress.com allows you to create a WordPress blog on WordPress.com. It's not on your own site. You can use your own domain, but it is very limited on what you can add to the site if you're going to be adding different plugins or different WordPress themes. And the pricing is also rather expensive. So there's also WordPress.org, which is the free version of WordPress, completely free. And you can kind of see if we click on Get WordPress, we can basically download the software and then install it on our site. Now, going through this process of downloading it and having to install it is really harder than it needs to be. We can simply log into the cPanel of our hosting account and install it with just a couple of clicks. So I'm just going to log into the cPanel of one of my hosting accounts. Now, in order to get to your cPanel, you just simply go to yourwebsite.com. So whatever your website name is, /cPanel. And that, of course, will take you to your cPanel. And from there, you can log in. That login information would have been provided by your hosting provider. And then you'll be at a screen like I am right here. So what you're seeing here is I use HostGator as my hosting provider. So this is what their cPanel looks like. Most of them look completely the same. I do also want to point out, if you want to skip all of this work and just have us set up your WordPress site for you, we can do that. Below this video, you'll see a link for HostGator. We've partnered with them. So if you go through that link, order hosting through HostGator, we will actually set this up for you. So you won't have to do any of this work. Full instructions below the video. Just simply click on that link, buy a hosting package, and then you can email our support. And when we verify your sale, we'll go ahead and get this set up for you. But if you want to go ahead and do it yourself, all we're going to do in cPanel here is scroll down until we find WordPress. So we can click on that. If you're not seeing an actual WordPress link, you can also use the Softalicious app installer as well. They go to the same place. So for example, if I click on that, you can see I have WordPress right here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and click on Install for WordPress. And from there, it's going to bring me to the quick install screen. So all I need to do in this drop-down box right here is choose the domain where I would like WordPress to be installed. So if you want WordPress to be your main site, you would leave it just like this. If you want it to be installed in a separate folder, for example, if you want to add a blog to your site, you would put the directory as blog, or basically it can be any folder name you would like. Most people use blog. Although in most cases, you'll just have it be your actual site, so you'll leave the directory empty. So from there, we just scroll down and we can give our site a name, a description. These can all be changed later. And then we have our admin username and password. So the first thing I'm going to recommend is don't use admin. That's an easy way to make it more likely your site could be hacked. So put some unique username in there. Choose any password you would like. And then if we scroll down here, we don't need to add any of these plugins to get started with. And then down here, you can have these instructions emailed to you if you would like. So you have them for your records. And then from there, all we simply do is click install. And then once that finishes, it will display your information for you. It'll give you your login page that you'll be able to use to log in to your new WordPress install. So you can see mine has been installed. So for me, my login is thebirdybrigade.com/wp-admin/. And that is the standard WordPress login. So if I click on that, it will take me to my WordPress install. So I am set up and ready to go. It's all installed for me just like that. So again, that is how you install WordPress on your site. Again, if you're just getting started and you don't have hosting yet, I would highly recommend you just use our link below, and then we'll go ahead and take care of all of this for you, and you won't have to mess around with anything. So again, you can just click that link, order your HostGator package, email our support, we'll verify your sale, and we'll get it set up for you. But again, if you already have hosting, there you go. This is how you install it nice and easily and in just a matter of minutes.